Nearly 2,000 Honduran immigrants are fleeing poverty and violence. The migrants are traveling through Central America as they attempt to reach the U.S. border. But President Trump is threatening to cut aid money to Honduras if they don't turn around. White House correspondent Mark Irons reports. Good evening, Mark.
Good evening, Lauren. It's the latest tough immigration talk we are hearing from the president. He has been vocal about his immigration policies recently, but in challenging opposition. So have U.S. courts and Catholic bishops.
A caravan of nearly 2,000 traveling migrants looking for a better life. They spent the night in Guatemala, still more than 1,000 miles from the U.S. Many attended Mass at a local Catholic basilica. Marvin Ramirez says the cost of electricity and health care and a lack of security is killing people in Honduras. But today, President Trump warns of the repercussions if the migrants don't turn back home. The United States has strongly informed the president of Honduras that if the large caravan of people heading to the U.S. is not stopped and brought back to Honduras, no more money or aid will be given to Honduras, effective immediately. Over the weekend, the president said he's doing whatever he can to get illegal immigration slowed down.
The country is doing so well economically and every other way that more people want to come in than ever before. So we have to be very strong.
The Trump administration placed an expiration date on how long immigrants from countries hurt by war or natural disasters can seek shelter in the U.S. It could put people from Sudan, Haiti, Nicaragua, and El Salvador at risk of deportation, but a California judge has blocked the administration's order. Catholic bishops also pushed back against the president's recent decision to allow a record low 30,000 refugees into the country. Bishop Joe S. Vasquez of Austin writes, "Resettlement in our country is a way through which we live out our gospel call to welcome the persecuted into our communities, individuals and families with no viable options to stay where they are or return home."
The president believes the creation of more jobs in the U.S. has created a need for people to fill those positions. He says we need people coming into the U.S., but he says he wants immigrants to come in legally and through a merit, skill-based system. Lauren.
White House correspondent Mark Irons. Thank you, Mark.